17. Thousand coffin. Hey, welcome to Hateline. I'm Admin Cadorka.
And I'm Dr. Dork.
And your listener slash viewer slash watcher slash... How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I am doing... So, how are you doing? You may have seen our newest, latest, and first YouTube episode, under 10 minutes. And to tell you the truth, I'm pretty excited. But you know, even excited people have to keep their composure when they want to get composed or compose something.
Exactly.
So, what it be?
What it's be?
What be it?
Well, we didn't have time for her medical session.
Oh,
We should do that today.
shame, shame. Yes, we should.
We ran out of time last time. But sometimes
this
there's
time
just
we
no
have
time.
You know what I'm saying? All the time.
All the time.
It's like all the time.
Alright, so today we have something that one of our listeners, I happen to know that person, and he used to go to the doctor.
Boy.
Doctor school.
Or girl.
Medical school. Medical.
Okay.
Medical is neither boy nor girl.
Now, does this person have a request or something of the like that we can be presented with?
Yes, actually, it sending me a message.
No. Shh. You don't want the thing to see us or hear us or know of our existence. I don't know whether we feel joy or after.
Let's print out the facts.
Let's just print out the facts.
Alright, here we go.
While we're waiting, I'd like to tell you the story. One day, there was an earthquake, and then everything shook. That story already scares me, man. Wait, that wasn't an earthquake, that was just me, wasn't it? Oh, dear.
Here you go, buddy.
Oh, I'm a mess. This is the facts. This is the facts.
This is that message that we should read about.
Let's face the facts.
This
This is the facts.
All right. These to learn in the med.
So, your friend would like to discuss our first actual... No, not first, I don't know, whatever. Listener suggestion of the day is obesity. It's a rather good subject, I think. I mean, obesity is a major problem in America today.
It's my favorite.
Most doctors around the world, including Dr. Dork, have studied and theorized on the subject, and mixed results have shown up, whether relevant or not. You know, not everyone can quite agree on causes and cures. But after all these years, we have finally come up with the answer. The cause, the cure, everything you need to know about obesity.
Obesity! All you gotta do is drink a lot of soda and you'll not become obesity. That's my recipe.
That's your recipe.
For obesity.
Now let me read from the charts. My brewed up cauldron of death. The secret to losing weight and not gaining is stop eating so much. Seriously. I mean, you know why you never see a fat vegetarian? Even they can't eat 50 pounds of carrots in one sitting.
I've seen a fat vegetarian.
Go on.
Oh, I was just going to say I've seen a fat vegetarian once. India man. It was this one Indian. I can't say his race. It was this one man.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I have not seen such much. Well, that's just the rule that proves the exception. Now... If you devour a 28-ounce steak every day, for example, for lunch, and top it off with a cream pie, guess what? You're probably not going to stay thin enough to fit in those size small leather strap-on pants. So don't get surprised and subscribe to Dieters Digest and Digest when you take them off and find a rip down the middle. I mean, it can take a little use to, you know, eating less. Eating is fun after all, don't get me wrong. If I stop eating, I die.
So would I. And I'm sure the listeners would die also.
I'm sure everyone would die. But, believe it or not, believe it. You know how the saying goes. He who controls himself. Another thing is exercise. You need to run about 50 miles a day, do 300 push-ups and sit-ups, and build a house with a single hand. Unless you want to be in the Olympics, then you just need to, you know, walk around the block every now and then. Isn't that right?
It's plainly right. I was in the Doctor's Olympics.
He was in the Doctor's Olympics? He knows. He knows, alright?
Trust me. Just trust me.
Just trust him. So, no, playing Dance Dance Revolution and Wii Sports does not count.
Why not?
Because it's you know, when you look outside and you see the birds and the flowers and the leaves and the trees and the dollar bills and the clouds flying to the ground, you just get that feeling of a force of nature. But playing Dance Dance Revolution and Wii Sports does not give you proper exercise. But you can follow these simple guidelines to become the anorexic health freak you've always dreamed of, like me. Hey, you've been dreaming about me? Heck, you sick freak.
Pig horse.
Pig horse. Turtle wax. Anyways, you know. Oh, and if you're already an anorexic health freak like me, then you need to start eating a 20-pound steak and 50 carrots every day.
That'll do.
That will do. To fix many of your problems and maladies. And that's all on the charts for today's medical session, brought to you by Mug Root Beer. Oh. Uh-oh. Don't tell anyone. That's not Mug. Don't tell Mug.
Mug Root Beer.
Yeah, it's just Mug spelled. Well, is that all for today's show? Is that time already?
We've got 45 seconds.
We've got 45 seconds. What can we do in 45 seconds? What can we do in 45 seconds? One thing, one very good thing, we can think about what we can do in 45 seconds. That's one thing we can do in 45 seconds. Oh boy, wait a minute.
Well, this is Sergeant Dork for Admin Cadorka saying to you.
And this is Admin Cadorka for Dr. Dork saying to you,
Mahalo!
Okay, from my blood. That's
To our shop.